Imagine wandering through the echoing halls of history, where secrets lie in the shadows and whispers of the past beckon to be uncovered. Today, we dive into the realm of historical mysteries enigmas that tickle our curiosity and spark our imagination. Buckle up as we explore some of history's most perplexing puzzles. Let's begin with a little-known mystery that has stumped historians for centuries: the lost city of Atlantis. You might think you know the story, a grand, advanced civilization swallowed by the sea. But did you know that the first mention of Atlantis came from the philosopher Plato? He described it as a powerful and advanced society that existed around 9,000 years before his time. Some scholars believe he was using it as an allegory for hubris and moral decay, while others are convinced it was based on a real place. Could Atlantis be a metaphor, or is there a sunken city out there just waiting to be discovered? The legend has inspired countless explorations, literary works, and even films, each delving into the possible locations and implications of this fabled city. Next up, let's talk about the mysterious fate of the Roanoke Colony. Picture this: in 1587, a group of English settlers landed on Roanoke Island, only to vanish without a trace. When John White, their governor, returned 3 years later, he found the settlement abandoned and only the word Croatoan carved into a tree. Was it a message from the settlers? Did they integrate with local tribes? Or did something more sinister happen? This mystery is like a historical game of hide and seek, with clues left behind like breadcrumbs, but the trail has gone cold. The disappearance of the Roanoke colony has sparked theories ranging from the plausible to the wild, including Spanish attacks, relocation to another area, or even assimilation with Native American tribes. As we explore these theories, we are reminded of the fragility of life and the mysteries that can arise from human endeavors. Now, let's shift gears and talk about the strange case of the dancing plague of 1518. Yes, you heard that right, a plague, but not of the usual kind. In Strasbourg, a woman named Frau Troffe began to dance uncontrollably in the streets, and within a week, dozens of others joined her. Can you imagine a scene where people are twirling and leaping, unable to stop? It's like a bizarre musical gone wrong. Historians have speculated that this was a mass hysteria event, potentially fueled by ergot poisoning, a hallucinogenic mold that grows on damp bread. But who knew that a bad loaf could lead to a dance party gone wild? The phenomenon raises questions about collective behavior and the human psyche. What drives individuals to act in unison in such strange ways? The dancing plague remains an example of how little we understand about the mind and its influences, even in contemporary times. And how about the mystery of the Antikythera Mechanism? Discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece, this ancient device is often referred to as the world's first computer. It dates back to the 2nd century BCE and was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses. But here's the kicker: the complexity of this mechanism wasn't replicated for over 1,000 years. It's like finding a smartphone in the ruins of a medieval castle. What were ancient Greeks doing with technology so advanced that it left everyone else in the dust? The Antikythera mechanism continues to fascinate scientists and historians alike, as researchers strive to unlock its secrets and understand the level of scientific knowledge possessed by the ancient Greeks. It challenges our perceptions of historical progression and technological development. As we unravel these historical mysteries, it's clear that history is not just a collection of dates and events, it's a tapestry of human experience, filled with intrigue and wonder. Each mystery invites us to piece together clues, to think critically, and to imagine the lives of those who walk before us. The stories of these enigmas remind us of our shared humanity and the questions that connect us across time. But here's a question to ponder. What if these mysteries are not just stories of the past, but echoes of our own humanity? They remind us that the world is full of unanswered questions, and perhaps the greatest mysteries of all are the ones we carry within ourselves. What drives our curiosity? What truths are we afraid to confront? What hidden stories lie dormant, waiting for someone bold enough to unearth them? Let's take a moment to reflect on another mystery that continues to perplex historians: the identity of Jack the Ripper. This infamous figure stalked the streets of London in 1888, committing a series of gruesome murders that sent shockwaves through society. Despite numerous investigations and theories about the killer's identity, no one has ever definitively proven who Jack the Ripper was. The case has spawned countless books, films, and even academic studies, all attempting to unravel the threads of this chilling mystery. Why does this unsolved case continue to captivate our imagination? Perhaps it is the combination of horror, intrigue, and the very human desire to seek justice that keeps us drawn to it. As we continue our journey through history, let's not forget the mystery of the Nazca Lines in Peru. These enormous geoglyphs etched into the desert floor depict various animals and shapes, some measuring hundreds of meters across. But why were they created? Some theories suggest they were made for religious purposes, while others propose they were astronomical calendars. The true purpose of the Nazca Lines remains a captivating enigma, inviting us to ponder the interaction between ancient cultures and their environments. What messages did these ancient peoples wish to convey to the cosmos, and how does that reflect our own relationship with the universe today? And what about the secrets of the Voynich Manuscript? This illustrated codex, written in an unknown script and containing bizarre plants and astronomical diagrams, has baffled cryptographers and historians for centuries. Despite numerous attempts, no one has successfully decoded its contents. What knowledge does it hold? Is it a genuine work of scholarship, a hoax, or perhaps a lost language? The Voynich Manuscript serves as a testament to the limits of our understanding and the mysteries that linger just out of reach. As we reflect on these historical mysteries, we realize that they serve a greater purpose than mere curiosity. They challenge our perceptions of history, inspire critical thinking, and encourage us to seek connections between the past and present. Each mystery invites us to explore the human experience, to delve into the unknown, and to question the narratives we inherit. So, what do you think lies beneath the surface of history, waiting to be discovered? Are we ready to face the truths that might change everything we think we know? Let's keep the conversation going. After all, history is not just about the past, it's a gateway to the future. With every question we ask and every mystery we explore, we open ourselves to the possibility of new insights and understandings that can shape our lives today. As we venture into the depths of history, may we always remain curious and eager to uncover the wonders that await us.